Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Blue Exorcist episode 6, second season. So I apologize, but I did a live stream of this, and because my stupid OBS audio comes through, I had got blocked in several countries, including the United States, to do the live stream. So you know what? I had to figure I just had to delete it and just do a regular review. So I do apologize if you watched that. Thank you for watching that. But if not, you can't. Whatever. I deleted, so it's not on YouTube anymore. So let's just talk about briefly this episode. As many of you may have seen in the stream, if not, I'll tell it again. I am really tired of it out of it today. I've had a lot of stress today, so I'm not going to be really talking about this episode too much. I'm just going to talk about what I thought about it overall. Images will be just placed on on screen, just showing up with what happened in the episode. But I'm really going to more so just talk about how I felt about the episode. I'm not going to give you a recap it. So this week's episode was pretty cool because of the fact that we saw Mumashi. I'm sorry. We saw her and the other dude try to escape, of course, obviously. And at the same time, we get more of Bond's father's background story, which we learn how he learned a lot about the his own group's secrets essentially. And in the secrets that they learned, that was what caused him to kind of become very aloof as a person. He had to give up a lot of things in his own heart and also more so in his own morale to keep the secrets of his clan together. So obviously that kind of causes some rift with him and his son, obviously, but that's to be expected. Like that's really something that was honestly going to happen because he has to act now instead of being the calm and collected guy. He's always now this aloof character who seems like he's leaving the group behind or leaving the clan to do other things, but realistically he's more so watching out for his group, and that's the only way he can do that. Now the whole thing was that Mubashi got betrayed at one point because the person that she's with took the impure eyes and activated the impure king. Now on top of that, we see that this guy is a badass. Bond's father comes in to try to fight him, and he does a good job of fighting the impure king off. But in the process, he gets stabbed in the back, and the thing eats this little thing you might see on screen, the familiar. He eats the familiar, which actually de-ages him a little bit, so he's actually younger now. But what's worse is that Bond's father looks like he might be out of commission right now, which kind of sucks. I mean, I'm hoping he survives, but the way he was stabbed in the neck, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I'm presuming that we're gonna have some probably tearjerker moments next week's episode. I'm assuming from that. Overall, it was a very solid episode. I mean, it had a little bit of action, had a little bit of drama, some background story, of course, on Fujimoto and Bond's father. And I forgot his actual name. I think it's Suguru, but I just keep saying Bond's father because that's the easiest way for me to remember. But I think the only complaint I had about this week's episode was the fact that at certain times of the episode during action sequences, they did this very weird black darkening effect, which made the screen very black and dark, and you couldn't see very well. I noticed a few other episodes of this in the past, but this week's episode did a lot, and it was during some of the cooler scenes. So why were they doing that? Why was I even thought that was a good idea? I don't know, but it's something that did happen, unfortunately, and probably was what took away some of the experience of those, fight scenes, which could have been really amazing. But overall, they were still good in their own right. Anyways, guys and girls, I apologize, like I said, for this kind of crappy review, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, the whole nine. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go pass out. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.